Now, more than 20 Asian hornet nests have been found in England this year, adding to concerns that the invasive predator is threatening the UK's plant ecosystems. They feed on wasps and bees, which impacts their vital work helping plants to grow. Our reporter Fiona Irving has more.
It's bigger than the ruler. Would we say the biggest we've had this year, do you think?
Hundreds of miles from where it was discovered in Kent, this Asian hornet's nest is being dissected in laboratories just outside York. All stages of the hornet's life cycle are taken from the nest for analysis.
We've got cells here where we've got eggs, so we know the queen's active. She was active in the last day or two. We have the eggs developing into larvae. They're then capped over and pupate.
The scientists here are hunting for clues, information that can help build a picture on the scale of the threat of the Asian hornet invasion in the southeast. Those clues are hidden in the hornet's DNA.
What we're looking for with the genetics, we're looking to see whether we've got males and females. And the thing we're really trying to get at from that is, has this nest bred? So in the life cycle of the nest, it produces workers, and then as we get towards autumn, it starts to produce the next generation of males and then the next generation of queens. And we want to know if this nest here was destroyed before that happened or not.
They're also looking at the hornet family tree. From DNA testing, they know that a nest discovered in Rye last year produced at least 3 queens that successfully survived the winter. Emerging this spring, they were caught only a few miles from where they had hatched the year before. But what scientists don't know yet is if second-generation queens like those ones have gone on to establish nests and breed themselves in the UK.
What we would be interested in, for example, is knowing whether the queen who made this nest was the offspring of one of the nests from 2023. Because if she successfully survived from 2023 in the UK, made the next nest, then we've got that direct link that says they are capable of breeding in the UK.
They may discover that this year. That DNA analysis takes place in labs we couldn't go into because of concern over contaminating the samples.
The science done here on the yellow-legged hornet is unlike any happening across Europe. The data they gather from the nests provides the inspectors on the ground with key information to help them in the fight against this invasive predator.
So obviously if we found something like an overwintering queen, then that tells us that there's potential for there to be more hornets in that area. So we will particularly target surveillance in that area, make sure that people have bait traps, make sure that awareness in that area is as high as we possibly can make it, and make sure that people are reporting sightings of the hornet through the Asian Hornet Watch app to us.
The government believes this science-led approach is having an impact, with 24 nests discovered this year compared to 72 last year. But it says it still needs the public to be vigilant and keep a watch out for this yellow-legged invader. Fiona Irving, BBC News, near York.